So when I think about how a garden works, a garden can be an incredibly inspiring space, and a garden can also become an incredibly taxing place. But it is up to the gardener to make sure that they are nurturing the plants that are there. So much of the experience that we go through comes down to us and making choices that are beneficial for us and for those that we live with. But making those beneficial choices can often seem like a thing of weakness, compromising yourself to do something kind for someone else, compromising yourself to share your resources and to share your wealth with someone else, compromising yourself. These things can seem like weakness to many. And I am here tonight to encourage everyone to make sure they are making investments into their future. And one of the best ways to make that investment is in people. To make sure that you are spending time and spending energy, spending effort, investing in the soil of community that you share with everyone. So what do I mean by that? Well, when you stop for a moment and you consider that around me is a plethora of plants, and they are all in their own individual pots, just like we're all in our own individual homes, but they are sharing the same air, and they are sharing sunlight, they're sharing resources that they have to learn to work together. As you can see over my left shoulder, there are some vines that are interacting with each other, and I tend to let them do that and see what happens. And what I found is that more often than not, plants are trying to figure out how to work together. And the plant that tends to be dominant, right, will either take over completely or oftentimes make room by enabling the smaller plant to climb aboard, and they both climb up whatever it is together. So there's been more times than not I've seen nature show collaboration than antagonization. And I've been very curious by that, because in a lot of ways I think we are taught to think in terms of antagonists and protagonists. I think we're taught to think in terms of angry or not angry. And so when it comes to caring for things, when it comes to caring for yourself, it comes to caring for any of the plants that are around you, a balancing of resources is one side, but also a balancing of community and environment is another side.